Tuesday night baseball on the show as you get a look there at Rogers Center here in Toronto. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club. Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Billy Hamilton becomes the first out of the inning. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most.
Third baseman, Chris.
Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 3-1 coming from Lester. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Called a strike there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lester gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Wilson Contreras swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he struck. In now, Chris Carter. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. 1 out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Up and in for ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Hamilton is after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Steve Pearce. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Baez ranging to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Javier Baez.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Pearce has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Zobrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Digging in, number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Stepping into the box, Michael Saunders. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Now here it comes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Bautista. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting ninth, catcher
Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. Liner toward right center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to short. Zobrist is there. He'll go to Baez at second for the force. Ready for another chance, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 7.
Now a bunt attempt here. Hamilton. Bautista has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hayward.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And striding in once again, Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
And a ball, 1-0.
Travis.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Throwing to second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Designated hitter.
Chris Carter is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Travis is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Justin Smoke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pierce over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The catcher, number 13.
Pitch on its way to Avila.
Alex Avila.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off with the Jays, left fielder.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's Michael Saunders now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In there, and it's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And he is out at second base. Now in the box, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Russell Martin. A base hit in his first trip. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Lester sets. 1-0 on its way. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 now from Lester. Hard hit ball to second. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Center fielder
digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's Ben Zobrist now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
That's in there. Base hit. Baez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Ready for another chance. Number 8. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 8 becomes the first out of the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And there to grab it is Tulowitzki for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Hey, that's a
swing and a miss. That retires. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Leading off with
He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Hayward is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Chris Carter now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Ready once again, Justin Smoke. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Steve Pearce.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cut.
Zobrist with a dive. He's up with it. The throw. Excellent effort, but no chance to make the play at first. That's a base hit.
Right fielder,
Michael Saunders stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch high in the air out to center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another shot now.
Leading out for the Cubs, 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant.
First offering on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rizzo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Javier Baez as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he's got another one here. 12. Now to the plate.
Leading off for the Jays, third baseman, Jose.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Now batting, Russell Martin. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 home to Martin. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1 on its way from Lester. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. Baez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Gray ready with the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Saunders is there, and he'll put it away to retire. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder has a beat on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Carter now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Here's Jason Hayward now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and that's number 15 for the ball game. Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The 0-1 on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He struck him out, and that'll do it for the Cubs here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. His record is now 2-3. The loss goes to John Lester. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.